Thank you. Neighbors described it as a war zone. A Boynton Beach neighborhood shut down after a shootout and police chase. U.S. Marshals and local police agents flooded the community after a man described as a violent fugitive opened fire on agents trying to serve him a warrant. The scene caused the entire neighborhood to be shut down, and people weren't even allowed in their own homes. Tonight, nearly a week later, residents there tell us they are still living in fear. News Channel 5's Rochelle Ritchie joins us live with the story. Rochelle?
Kelly, that shooting happened right here inside the Monterey Bay neighborhood. And as you said, the neighbors are still in fear. And here's the reason why. They still have plenty of evidence in the parking lot of this shooting that took place. Now, neighbors tell us that these orange dots you see on the ground are actually where investigators picked up shell casings from that shootout between U.S. Marshals and the suspect. And over here, even a week later, this truck is still banged up on the driver's side, and there's actually a bullet on the bed of this truck. Now, while all of this is very bad, one woman tells us that a bullet actually came through her front window. Rosa Nunez says she was sitting at this dining room table helping her son with his homework when a bullet came flying towards her head.
It was very quick. No one wants to get killed sitting in their dining room table.
But for Nunez, that was almost the case. She says after hearing commotion outside, she went to look out the window to see what was going on, but suddenly found herself face down on the floor, yelling for her 7-year-old son to get down.
He froze. I started screaming, get down, get down.
The bullet came flying from a chaotic scene nearly 100 feet away as U.S. Marshals battled it out with the wanted fugitive from Miami.
It was a very difficult situation because I'm here with my 2 kids.
The bullet went through her front living room window, a dining room painting, and the kitchen cabinet. And Rosa says this bullet could not have only hit her 7-year-old son, but also her 1-year-old son. This cabinet door is what stopped this bullet from going any further. Had it not, it would have came through, and her son could have been sitting right here in his high chair.
It could have been a very different story.
Nia says she has never had any trouble in this neighborhood, but says this is a reminder that a bullet has no name.
You don't know that you're safe anymore, not even on your own home.
And Nia says that her husband actually went outside and asked one of the investigators to come and get the bullet. Now, they say they have been asking the U.S. Marshals Office where that bullet came from, but because this is still under investigation, they are not saying whether or not that bullet came from the suspect's gun or from U.S. Marshals. We're live tonight in Boynton Beach. Rochelle Ritchie, WPTV News Channel 5.